What's up guys? In this video I want to talk about music and how it can affect you, how it does affect you. I know this might not be good for the algorithm as I'm jumping off of the topic of my channel again, but I want to pursue knowledge and share this knowledge with you guys because why wouldn't I? Okay, let's get to it. So music, it can affect us in many ways and very heavily. Like, it can affect you so much, you might not even realize. So, the first way it can affect you is through melody. And if it has melody, it can affect your emotions. So, how you feel, right? When you want to feel relaxed, you listen to some relaxing music. When you want to feel more ready, so you listen to some music that gets you ready, or you want to feel angry, or whatever. It can affect your emotions just by the melody of the song, right? So very powerful tool how to manipulate your emotions. It can also enhance your emotions. If you are sad, you want to feel more sad, right? But why do people listen to sad music when they are sad? Is because they want to feel aligned with their emotions. Because the more aligned you are with how you feel, the more present you are, and that's hold on. That's the right place to be when you are living on this world. Everything that happens to you happens for a reason, and experiencing it, no matter how it feels, good or bad, is a valuable thing to go through. So, yeah, don't be living lukewarm. Experience life through and through, because that's why we are here, to live and experience life, right? Another way it affects you is through lyrics. This might be obvious to some, but it has to be mentioned that the lyrics you listen to, even if you don't understand them or subconsciously, right? You don't listen to them, just a part of the song, right? It rhymes. But it does affect your mind and your subconsciousness, which then affect your thoughts and behavior. So you might not even realize it or pay much attention to it, but it's very important what kind of lyrics you're listening to, because it basically programs your mind how to operate, how to think, right? What to think. It's basically like somebody whispering into your ear something like over and over. So you gotta be careful about the lyrics you're listening to, because it can steer your mind into thinking a certain way and certain thoughts, and also behaving, right? Have inclinations towards a behavior that you are being exposed to. So be careful about the lyrics. Then also what's important is frequency on which the song operates, right? The frequency of the vibrations, because it can disrupt the vibrations in you. As the music emits vibrations, it when you have water, hold on. Oh yeah, I had to close the door because neighbors are noisy. When you have water, it basically mimics whatever vibration there is. So imagine you are water, and the music, emits a certain wave of frequency of vibrations. So you basically adapt these vibrations to be aligned with these vibrations. So that can change the way you feel. Not emotions, feelings. There's a difference, right? So it can change the feeling about you based on the state of vibration you are in. And usually when you don't feel good, you are off balance with the vibrational state you're supposed to be in. Now, another thing is when you mix lyrics and melody, right? You have positive melody and really vulgar lyrics. It manipulates your feelings and perception towards the message. So when you are listening to vulgar lyrics, bad lyrics, and a positive message, you are being programmed to think positively about this message. So your brain thinks, oh, it's fun, it's good, or this is what I agree with, because you are bopping your head to the music, but you are also listening to the lyrics. So your brain translates it as you're bopping to the lyrics as well. So you are agreeing, and the brain adapts it into its way of thinking. Man, I'm starving, dude, but I wanted to make sure that I can convey this message. I don't want to eat because, then you're lethargic. Anyways, now let's get to creating art. So art is a form of self-expression. Anything you do can be art or is art. Like dancing is a form of self-expression and also can be perceived as art. Playing video games can be perceived as art, and that is a form of self-expression. Okay, just to not talk about the outliers like painting, creating music, singing, sculpting. Those are forms of art, right? And what is interesting about this is that whenever you do anything, you pour yourself into it. You are expressing yourself. So it comes from you, and interestingly enough, what is in you, your values, your character, your thoughts, everything about you is poured into this creation you are creating. So it can be displayed. People can connect with you through what you made. You are basically living yourself in the art, a little bit of yourself. So everything you do shows how you are or what you are about, like shows something about you. And there are people that don't have a soul and they cannot create anything. They have to imitate, copy, mimic, but they don't have a soul. So all their work sucks. So that's why they have to resort to all kind of different things, because they don't have the soul that can create great things. So that's basically art. When you are creating something, you basically leave a little bit of yourself in that craft. Another thing is that these things are being used against you, or you're not given the opportunity to see the best work, to create the best work. As I said, they want you to be a talentless slave. So those were my thoughts on music and art. Thanks for listening, and see you in the next video.